Becky, and today I am going to open up the Safari Design Challenge Kit from Softflex Company. I also got the bead strand that Jesse James Beads made to go along with it. It's not a subscription, so you do have to buy it every month, but they usually release the kits around the last Wednesday of most months. And then they're available to purchase on their website. And they usually have that accompanying bead strand to go with it. And I really like the design kits because you usually find some really interesting and cute finds, but they also send you enough things in here that you can make a whole bunch of things just from this kit without having to have a lot of things in your stash. And they also make it really accessible. So let's look what we've got in our design challenge kit, and it is the Safari kit, and I'm assuming that this twine is for our zebras. This is fun. Sometimes I like to make tassels with the twine that they send these with. So we'll see. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll make that. Or maybe I'll save it for when we get a Halloween one. You never know. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Aha, zebras! Here we go. This is great. Look at all of these great colors. You know how I've been like, yay, fall colors. We're getting some of that in here. So it looks like our wire that we get, and we get a color of the Softflex medium beading wire. There's a spool, full-size spool, in every single one of these design challenge kits. And this one is bone colors, which is perfect for this. I probably could pull out some of the copper that we had in the last kit, and maybe, where's my red stuff? Aha, there it is. This color, garnet color, for some reds. They also have trios of these available on their site that you can purchase that are meant to go along with these things. But I just have them already in my stash. Check it out. We've got a bead kit. Again, these are made by Jesse James Beads. So we'll be opening that up and sorting it out into my favorite containers. And then we've got some check glass. Look at these fire polish beads. Looks like we've got this dark orange, like ambery colors. These are 2-hole beads. Look at these. They're like giant pyramid beads. This is amazing. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to make so many things with this. Well, not so many things, but I'm definitely going to make some things with this. This is going to be... They're 2-hole beads, and they've got this fun, like, Picasso finish, travertine. Let's read the descriptions. Crib tubes, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Check glass white travertine 2-hole pyramid beads. And these are big. These are much bigger than the pyramid beads that I'm used to seeing. Check glass dark travertine lucky elephant beads. Well, let's get those out too. It's like we've got a few more things in here. We usually get some crimp tubes. Looks like they sent us gold filled this time, which is nice. Usually the gold filled are the more expensive ones, but they're sending us enough to make stuff with. And then there's a findings kit where you can usually find your charms, things like that. All right, let's get this out because we've got some elephant beads. We've got little giraffe beads. These are all, it seems, are they ceramic or are they check glass? This one feels like ceramic. Maybe it's clay. Our zebra. This is a cool finding because it has these little openings here that you can bead into and around. I don't know if this is tiara cast. Is it tiara cast? There's also usually, again, findings. So you've got lobster clasp, some ear wires. Those are really cool. We're gonna have so much fun with this. Okay, where are we? Gold ear wires, crimp tubes. 7 AB faceted rounds, that's these. And then these are woven fan links, and they are tiara cast. Right there. Zebra ceramic, okay, teeny tiny giraffe beads. The check glass travertine, dark glass travertine. Lucky elephant beads. 3mm metallic green. Fire polish rounds. And black ship beads. And butterscotch opal travertine turbine beads. So they have this twist up at the top. I guess that's what makes them turbine beads. All right, let's get our findings in here in the front. That's usually where I put them, is right about here. And I think I'm going to put my little giraffes in there. Quite possibly. These other safari animals may be over here, because we are going to get this organized. Let me get these strands open, and we'll get them into their spots, and then we can sort out the bead mix. I love these. I love them already. I'm just going to put that in here, and I'll worry about getting that off of its strand later. These orange beads are so warm. It's like the kind of orange that I like working with, those warm oranges. Makes you forget, the ambery kind of orange. Makes you forget it's orange. It just makes you think of warm fires. All right. Let's take a look at these turbine beads a little again. These are really cool. We're gonna have a lot of fun with these. All right, I can tell already that there are some ceramic beads and some other cool beads in this safari strand and safari mix. Come on, Betty. Let's cut this wire. There we go. These look like teeth to me. They just look like teeth. And then it looks like we've got some ceramic rondelles. More of that bone color. And we've got these ceramic coin beads. I love that we're having so many ceramic beads with this. We've got a few more like dark red ceramics. We've got this one red drop that's faceted. We've got some dark brown ceramic beads with some, I don't know what the name of those are. That's fine though. We've got some red hishis and some spacers. And that's on the strand. Let's pull out our mix. Let's see what we've got in here. I can already see we've got some tassels, and we've got this really cool, it's like pieces of shell were put together for this. Ooh, you know, in the other bead mix, there were this type of bead, but it was a smaller variety. And I'm really glad that we have a larger bead that I can play with and get to know. All right, and we've got several tassels, teeny tiny tassels. I'm going to stick them right in the front there with my findings and those small giraffes. All right, now let's get these red beads out. I think these are ceramic. They feel ceramic to me. They are right there. We have so much red going on in here, which is fantastic. I was just saying the other day that one of my favorite kits from last year was the Foxy Lady one, which had sort of similar color palettes to this. And it was so much fun to design with. Looks like we've got some barrel beads in like this nice champagne-y color. We've got a bunch of bead caps that are a little on the large side. It's like most of the metal tones are gold in here. We've got these that look like little hand grenades. All right, got a couple of ambery brown bicones. We have, these feel like gemstone. They feel like a type of gemstone. Let's get a little closer and get the light on them right. Yeah, I bet these are like some Dakota stones. I don't know exactly which ones, but it feels like that's what that is. Got a couple of these. It's like 3 of them. These large, they feel acrylic-y, not quite, but that's nice because then you can add some size and structure to your thing without adding a lot of weight. That's very nice. We've got these gold beads. We have some square beads, 2 different types. These ambery kind of beads. Oh wait, no, that's, yeah, there we go. Like an amber yellow or orangey color. And then these ones, these tiny cathedral beads that are red. All right, and then we've got these spacers. I don't know what this is from. I think it's just an extra something. A couple more ceramic beads. All right, here we go. All right, so let's get our bone colored beads in here. Let's move this back so you can see where I'm going with this. Let's get our bead caps, metal beads, and spacers in here. Let's get our red beads all in here. I can separate these out if I end up with more spaces than places that I need to put them. I'm going to grab these goldish beads. I'm going to put that over here. I'm going to put these spacers in there with them. All right, and then these faceted beads are going there. And I've got amber beads in there. And I've got my brown beads. So let's go ahead and just stick these ones in here, and then I'll put the other ones in this next one here. I might pull out these cathedral beads or something and stick them in here with these in order for it to give me more room and be able to see them better. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me pull these guys out. I'm just going to rearrange it to make it easier to see everything up front. That's the whole reason that I put these in here, so that I can see everything when I'm working with them. And yeah, because I have these kind of orangey, half gold, half orange rondelles in here. They can go in there with that, and then these cathedral beads can go in there, and that way I can see them when I'm looking for them. And I won't have to dig around for them amongst these larger beads. All right, and that is the Softflex Safari Kit. So we're gonna make some of these stuff with them. I'm gonna sit on this video until they do the official release, which will be next Wednesday. I'll go ahead and schedule it for after they're done with that. And then you guys can open this up and see what we've got in here. It's gonna be really fun. Like I said, a lot of these colors are similar to my favorite design kit from them, which was the Foxy Lady one. So I'm definitely going to have some fun making with this. Thanks. Bye.